A lot of times veterans are scared.
They promise to serve and protect. But what does life look like after the military for U.S. veterans?
Yeah, we have a transition program coming out of the military into civilian life, and it's a little easier for people who only did 4 or 6 years, but you have somebody who did 20 years and now they're retired and they don't, they need help writing resumes and just with basic things because you don't do that while you're in the military.
Cameron Cobb worked as an aircraft mechanic for 3 years before transferring into the reserves. She chose to finish her college degree before entering the workforce, but that is not the case for everyone. Florida has the 3rd highest veteran unemployment of the southeastern states. This chart shows the annual average for 2015 was 5.4%, trailing just behind Kentucky and Mississippi.
There's tons of VA departments all throughout Florida. If you think about all the VAs that are here, that veterans can utilize. But it really depends upon if they utilize them and if they choose to get that support after they're serving our country.
Dr. DeSantis oversees the Collegiate Veterans Success Center at the University of Florida. But the majority of this unemployment rate comes from Florida's homeless veteran population, who have to look elsewhere for help. CareerSource of North Central Florida is just one of the locations for veterans to get employment services here in Gainesville.
For them, whether they're veterans, whether they're homeless, whether they're individuals that may have criminal records, we put together programs that are tailored as the community asks and requests them that helps address those types of populations.
The state's veteran unemployment rates are on the downward trend. According to the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity, veteran unemployment was at 9.3% in 2011. By October 2016, that number had dropped below 5%, almost equal with the non-vet unemployment rate.
They essentially get to go to the front of the line. They typically have reduced eligibility requirements so that it's a little bit easier for them to participate in these programs. And through those programs, we hope to ultimately match them up with employers who are excited and looking forward to having them in their company.
Since January of this year, CareerSource placed more than 15,000 Florida veterans in new jobs statewide, which is a huge improvement over the recent statistics. Rachel White, WUFT News.